to my channel and the vlogs. If you're new around here, I'm Jordan. I'm a working toddler mom in my mid-30s and I'm usually in LA, but right now I'm in Washington, DC. I've been here for just over a week. We came for the holidays and I'm staying at my in-laws in their beautiful condo. They have the coolest atrium back here. I'll show you in just a second, but it's been so much fun. We have done so much in like 9 days. It's always really nonstop when we come here because we come only once a year and never really get to see our families. So we celebrated Thanksgiving, of course. We took Violet to a Capitals hockey game. And then we also took her to the zoo lights at the Smithsonian. This is one of my favorite things to do here. I think it's my 3rd year going and it's like $9 and it's such a beautiful, colorful display. We also took Violet last year and this year she was so much more excited about it. Obviously, she's like more alert. She is 20 months for reference, but it was so cold. It has been so cold and honestly pretty gloomy. Today is sunny, thank goodness. But because of that, we've been having like a more cozy trip than usual, less outdoor things, which is too bad, but also like, I don't know, I'm kind of here for it. It's kind of the vibe of the season. And one of my best friends also lives here. So we went to Old Town Alexandria with her. I grabbed coffee with her this morning to co-work and all that good stuff. I am working while I'm here. I didn't take any days off aside from like Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So we found some half-day childcare through a friend of a friend. If you ever need childcare, like truly, I have found the best success like tapping into my personal network and friends. Like you never know who's gonna know someone. So we got really lucky, found a very sweet nanny for a few days. And then I go to Hilton Head to be with my family for the whole month of December. And I'm so excited. I have a little bit more work to do this afternoon and then we're just chilling. Just want to show you the atrium up close. This is in the center of the condo. They lived here for about 1.5 years now, I want to say. And it's like so homey, so colorful, so beautiful. And I absolutely love it. I'm like actually obsessed with this combo. It's so good. I think any seltzer flavor would be good with cider, but for some reason the cherry limeade is like unexpectedly delicious.
Mama.
Yeah, love, what do you need?
Wow.
More lime. This girl is obsessed with lemons and limes. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's like actually crazy how much Violet has changed in just the last like week and a half that we've been here. I feel like she's learning so many more words, pronouncing words better than she was before. Just like, I don't know, it's kind of amazing. And watching her play with her little cousins, she has 3 cousins here in DC, is so special. They're 4, 8, and 11, so much older than her, but they all love her so much. And I just like, I don't know, it makes me really wish that we lived closer to family, which I always wish. But of course, just being here and seeing them all together, it's just the best. Hello, happy Thursday. I literally don't know where this week went and it's hard for me to believe that Thanksgiving was just a week ago because it feels like, I don't know, it feels like it could have been yesterday, but we're just cruising through the day. This is our last full day in DC and I could not leave without going to my favorite cafe called Yellow in Georgetown. It's so good and like the food is so interesting. I got the baklava croissant, which as you saw was beautiful, and then the coconut cardamom iced coffee is so freaking good, but literally you can't go wrong. Get anything there. It's amazing. And then I just had a bunch of meetings. I actually just had a little presentation, which I'm so glad it's over. It was like stressing me out, but I think it went well. And now I am sneaking in a little 30-minute workout while Violet is napping. I have been obsessed with the Forum workouts. I got an annual membership on like Cyber Monday. It was such a good deal. And I've been doing that pretty much every day. But because there's like a cardio room here and my parents don't have cardio equipment really in Hilton Head, I'm gonna go ahead and just do like a 12-3-30 vibe on the treadmill and put on a YouTube video. And that is gonna be my self-care for the day. We have all of our family coming over tonight for dinner. So this is really like the only time I'm alone today and can just do something for myself. And I truly find that when I do even just like the smallest thing, I swear I am a better parent. I don't know why that is, but it just like makes me more calm and patient. And so whenever I'm feeling like unmotivated or I feel weird about like pausing my work day to go get in a quick 20 to 30 minute workout, I'm like, no, this is going to make me a better person all around. And like, that is really the only motivation I need. hello from Hilton Head. It is now Sunday, December 7th, and I just completely did not vlog or do anything for social media yesterday, and honestly, it felt really, really nice. I am someone who is perpetually on the internet for my personal accounts, for my full-time job, and it's really nice to like unplug for a little bit. And I feel like that's one of the wonderful things about this season. Everyone seems to kind of collectively take a step back. I think if you're like an actual full-time content creator, you're ramping things up because it's like holiday and sales and all that. But for me, I made the choice to not do that this year. And we've just been having like the coziest couple of days. It's been rainy pretty much since we stepped off the airplane on Friday afternoon, but it's really, really nice to be here. I did not grow up in Hilton Head. I'm from New York. I've lived in LA for 16 and a half years now, which is crazy to say. And I've only been coming down to Hilton Head. I think this is our third Christmas year. And it took me some time to get used to it. And I remember feeling like bummed when my parents moved down here because obviously this is a completely different vibe in South Carolina than it is from like a white New York Christmas and going into New York City to see the Rockettes and do all the shopping and the Rockefeller tree and like all that stuff, but it's special in its own way. And what's nice about this is that I actually don't really know anyone in Hilton Head, so my season cannot be filled with a bunch of plans and parties, etc. That stuff is all so fun, and sometimes I do wish I were in LA for it or in New York for it, but it kind of forces me to really, really slow down and almost like hibernate. And like it gets dark so early, I'm embracing it. So anyway, we are here in my parents' house. I'll show you a little bit of it in a second. Although if you watched last year's vlogs, you've seen it already because I did vlog last Christmas, but it's currently like 2 p.m. Violet's down for her nap. My parents are at a really cute little Christmas cookie exchange with their neighbors, and I have a second to sit down and chat. I also wanted to show you, I was so good on Black Friday, like so good. I got gifts for other people. I got Lululemon pants that I think might come tomorrow just because the price was so good. And I got some stuff for Violet that got sent to LA. But other than that, I did shop for my favorite small business, Hubs and Hers. If you've seen me wear my Tired Moms Club shirt in any of the vlogs, it's from that company. And I have wanted this set for pretty much 2 years now. As you can see, it says MILF and Cookies. Probably not my dad's favorite thing to see me in, but I just like am obsessed with this. And then of course I had to get the matching shorts. I got their Tired Moms Club shorts last year and I love them. I love the fit. So I got that matching set. Everything was like 30% off. And then I've had my eye on this shirt more so for the design and the color, but it also says, man, I feel like a MILF, I'm dead. Like that is not really my personality, but I do love it. And these are my favorite. I got an XXL in this one because I just love to wear them to bed. And then I got some fun PR sent to Hilton Head too. This is the Acton Acre. It's their plant-based stem cell shampoo and conditioner. And they also sent their cold processed stem cell scalp serum, which I use at home. I love, love, love this. I'm gonna use these later today because it's a hair wash day over here. We've got football on the TV over here. Hello. Alex has to go back to DC tonight for 2 weeks, which sucks, but he has to work in office. So I'll just be here with my parents and our cozy trees. This is the famous upside down Christmas tree. I've had it since I was in middle school. And then this is our regular tree. It looks like it's not lit in the middle. I think that's just the camera, but it is lit all the way up. It's so pretty. We always get the really big tree for this room because you can see it from the street out that window. And this room is usually just the gym area, but my parents are so sweet and they set it up with like all kinds of toys and stuff for Violet, which is so nice. And this little house right here, my brother and I played in when we were little. My mom said she thinks it could be from even before 1990. Like that's how old it is, but it's so cute. And Violet's been playing in there. And I forgot to show you my new Christmas nails. They have little bows on them. These are the tab press-ons from Olive and June. As you know, these are like the only things I wear, but I thought they were so cute for the next couple of weeks. We also spent yesterday just like getting organized, going grocery shopping, got all the snacks for Violet. I also got a Thrive Market order in. I like to order groceries or anything I can before I get somewhere. That's obviously easier to do if you're like staying with someone and you have the address, but it's really nice to just have like some stuff here. I got cereal, That's It bars. Violet loves these. Lara bars are great for both of us. These are her favorite fruit gummies. And these I have actually not tried yet. I just got these sent to us here. I'm so excited. I love Smart Sweets. And I really wanted to do some crafts with Violet today, but the paint I ordered isn't coming until tomorrow also. I think things just take a little bit longer here since we're kind of out there. And that is the very quick rundown. I think while Violet is still napping, I'm gonna get in a quick 20-minute arms workout. I have so much work to do that I haven't done the last like day and a half, but I know I will feel really good if I just get this in. And then we're gonna sit down and get some work done. I might start editing this vlog too because I'm very behind. All out arms, you guys. Okay, BJ later. Want you cherries?
Cookies.
What do you say?
Thanks, Mommy.
Gracias, Mommy. Yay! I'm so proud of myself because for the first time in like 2 weeks, I woke up before 7 a.m. Like got out of bed, started my day. When I'm home in LA, I wake up at 6:15 every single morning and just like set the tone for the day by being with myself, doing whatever I need to do, whether it's work or literally watching someone else's YouTube video. And when we were in DC, I totally let that slip and I could feel it like wearing on my mental health. But the only thing was I'm usually really, really good about not scrolling before bed because I read. Also, sidebar, I'm loving the Christmas Orphans Club. It's so cute, very like millennial New York City vibes. Highly recommend so far. But I scrolled on TikTok till 11 p.m. I texted Alex and was like, I'm going to bed at 10:30. And then all of a sudden it was 11 o'clock. So definitely not going to do that again tonight. Somehow it's harder to like hold yourself accountable and go to bed at a reasonable hour when you're alone. Does anyone else feel that way? Because usually I'm pretty good about going to bed by like 10:30, honestly, at the latest. But yeah, last night just let it slip. So feeling a little sleepy today, but we're powering through. But another little win was putting on a real outfit today. I love the J. Crew. They used to be called the tissue turtleneck. I think it's called like the featherweight jersey or something now. I love these. I think this is on sale for $17 right now. I'm not even kidding. And then I put a little fun scrunchie in my hair. This is from Free People. I just put Violet down for a nap. My mom and I are like tag teaming childcare today. We do have a babysitter the next couple of weeks some days, but today it's just us, which means Violet's nap has to be extra, extra productive. We have to fill a little bit of time before my mom comes back to watch Violet, and I figured we could do some crafts. I just got the paint in that I mentioned yesterday. These are the non-toxic paints that I just get from Amazon, and then I just get plain cardstock, although we are getting some colors in the mail that I ordered too. We did take family photos, but I didn't feel like printing out Christmas cards and stuff with those pictures on them. So we'll just do some of these crafts and give these to our close friends and family. And hopefully she has the patience to make enough, but I figured we would just do one for now. I saved like 4 different kinds on Pinterest, and we're just gonna do the green handprints, and then I will draw them to look like Christmas trees. We have not done a handcraft before, only a foot craft. We did try to do the salt dough ornaments last year, which was successful, honestly, but we haven't done one with paint. So let's see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna open this. Let's roll up your sleeves. We're gonna paint your hand, and then you're gonna go like this, okay? Yes, exactly. You're gonna give the paper a high five. So let's try it. We do a little bit of paint. We go like this. Ooh, doesn't that feel cool? Ooh, good job. Yay, let's do one more. Look how pretty. You wanna do one more?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Hold on one second. High five, boom. Bar in one hand, paint in the other. Snacks are the key to doing these crafts, I have to say. Not bad.
Oh, you did great. It was hands this time.
Yeah.
And what's it gonna be?
A Christmas tree with like colored lights. So we'll do that tonight.
Ooh.
Speaking of snacks, I am fully addicted to these candy cane chocolate covered almonds from Trader Joe's. I'm on my last, like, I think there are maybe 10 in here. This is my second bag in 2.5 weeks. They're so good. There's no Trader Joe's near here in Hilton Head. And I'm like, how do I get more bags of these before they go out of season? I might actually ask Alex to pick me up some from DC and bring them back to me because I love them that much. All right, my mom made this lemon chicken pot pie for dinner. It looks so freaking good. Was it easy?
Yes.
It has been such a long day. My mom today was like, is it really only Monday? Because I feel like today was 3 days in one. It's now about 8:15 and I still haven't gotten done everything that I needed to. I still need to shoot my personal content, which it's fine. It's not anything too crazy. And it's like some self-care content. So I will take that as an excuse to like actually do some self-care. And part of that is watercolor. I actually got this Christmas watercolor workbook, I don't know, maybe like a month ago when I ordered Violet's Christmas stocking from Anthropologie. I thought this would be easy to travel with because it's so small. And I think I'm gonna do one of these as I wind down, maybe watch some YouTube videos as soon as I'm done working. So I was having a conversation with my friend earlier via voice note, my favorite thing in the world. And we were talking about how there's so much like comparison this time of year, whether it's as a creator like me, seeing everyone else do Vlogmas and like crank out content and post about sales and get sponsorships and all that stuff, or it's like you see people with what you want for yourself in the future. So for me, that's seeing people who are pregnant with multiple babies. And as you know, I had a miscarriage almost exactly a month ago. So I'm still dealing with that, of course. And I'm sure people look at me and think, oh, she's so lucky. She's with her parents. She has a good relationship with her family, etc. Like we all see what other people are doing, and this can be such a hard season. So I don't take any of what I have for granted, but I've just found myself getting in this loop of like not feeling productive enough or doing enough. And for what, you know, honestly, all I want, like I said earlier in this vlog, I think is just to relax and be with my family and soak up this season and not like spend it on my phone. Of course, I have work to do for my full-time job, but like outside of those hours, I don't want to be hustling all the time. It's one thing for me to be shooting content tonight, but it's just not something I want for myself every day. So anyway, I will stop rambling, but I just wanted to share that because I think it's easy to get caught up in what everyone else is doing. And really the only thing that matters is like what you want out of your own life. So with that, I will wrap up today's vlog. I know it was probably all over the place. Like truly, I feel all over the place, but I'm getting to a more grounded situation, and I'm looking forward to vlogging the rest of December. We have so much fun stuff to come. My mom and I are actually going to Charleston this coming weekend. I don't know if I'll vlog that for YouTube, but I will try to create stuff for Instagram. We'll see. But make sure you're following me over there and on TikTok. All that is always linked below in the description. And I'll see you again so soon. I hope your month is off to a wonderful start.